Another reaction coming in, the latest one being from the Aam Aadmi Party MP Sanjay Singh, who has said that the exit polls have been prepared at the BJP headquarters. That's the reaction of Sanjay Singh. Listen in.
पहली बात तो ये जो एग्जिट पोल है ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के दफ्तर में तैयार किया गया है और जितने भी आंकड़े आप देखेंगे सारे टीवी चैनल के आंकड़े लगभग एक जैसे हैं। अब कौन यकीन करेगा कि 34% वोट शेयर बीजेपी को तमिलनाडु में मिल रहा है? कौन यकीन करेगा कि 0 से 2 सीट आम आदमी पार्टी को पंजाब में आ रही है? मतलब ऐसे आंकड़े आप दे रहे हो जिस पे लोग हंस रहे हैं। इसका मतलब आज आम आदमी पार्टी से सबसे ज्यादा नफरत किसको है? बीजेपी को है। बीजेपी ने अपने दफ्तर में बता दिया भाई 0 से 2 सीट आएगी आम आदमी पार्टी की पंजाब में, लिख दो, वही एग्जिट पोल वाले लिख दे रहे हैं।
Going across to Akanksha for a reaction on that. Well, Akanksha, the opposition leaders have raised a point that yes, exit polls are not always accurate about the actual results, but that's a caveat that's carried during the exit polls always. But to say that these exit polls have been prepared at the BJP headquarters, saying that it is the BJP that has orchestrated it all, shows that the opposition leaders are refusing to even accept what the numbers are predicting.
Well, absolutely. Anticipating loss, the opposition parties yesterday reacted very strongly to the exit polls, calling it fuzzy, too unscientific, and also now that it has been made at the BJP headquarters. They also went on to say that this is Bharatiya Janata Party's exit poll. So this is the reaction that has come from the opposition parties, especially from the India bloc. Remember, yesterday, one Aam Aadmi Party candidate, Somnath Bharti, also said that if these exit polls are true and if Prime Minister Narendra Modi comes for the third time, he becomes Prime Minister for the third time, then he will shave off his head. This is the sort of reaction that is coming from the opposition parties, from the India bloc, who are saying that all the exit polls are false. In fact, they had their own exit poll yesterday. In the evening, they did a press conference and said that the India bloc will win as many as 295 plus seats, which is in contrast with what the exit polls are saying, which is not even close to 295. So definitely very, very strong reactions coming from opposition parties. They're calling it a BJP exit poll and also calling it fuzzy or a false.
Okay, all right. Saying that this is false and nothing else. Yesterday, in fact, the Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, after a meeting of the opposition leaders at his house, had also spoken about the strategy that the parties are going to employ. Listen into what he said.
Election Commission के पास भी हम जाएंगे, हम बताएंगे, क्योंकि पहले बैलेट पेपर चंद जगह बाद में गिनते थे, उसमें भी गड़बड़ी हो सकती थी और दूसरे चीजों में भी गड़बड़ी हो सकती थी। इसीलिए हम इलेक्शन कमीशन के पास जाके हमारे गठबंधन के लीडर उनको जो कुछ भी हमारे शिकायतें हैं उनके सामने रखेंगे और उनको करेक्शन करके जो मॉडिफिकेशन करके जो ऑर्डर निकालना है और हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट को भेजना है या रिटर्निंग ऑफिसर को वो भेजे, जल्द से जल्द ये काम करें।
So this is what the opposition leaders have been saying. Mallikarjun Kharge saying we will be approaching the Election Commission. Sanjay Singh of the Aam Aadmi Party saying that this is a BJP-sponsored exit poll. So these are the reactions that have been coming in from the opposition leaders, calling it a sponsored exit poll. Most of the exit poll numbers have said that the BJP is romping to power. In fact, most of the exit polls and the poll of polls, that is the mean of all the exit polls together, also going on to show that the BJP will have a comfortable victory. And the NDA, some of the polls show that it is crossing even 320. So these are the numbers that the exit polls have shown, after which the opposition leaders have said that counting should be done in an unbiased manner. They've said that they will be approaching the Election Commission. They have claimed that the exit polls have been manipulated by the BJP, saying they will be going to the Election Commission in this regard, ensuring that counting should be done well. The opposition remaining defiant, claiming mass rigging. Ajay Makan of the Congress Party saying that the counting agent was not allowed, saying there is a big rigging that has taken place. Listen into his claim. My colleague Ankit is joining us with that reaction. Yes, Ankit.
So here it is, Pratibha. Ajay Maken first says that the candidates counting agents at the ARO table are not being allowed for the first time. 3 exclamation marks. I have contested 9 Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections in the past, and this is happening for the first time. If true, this is bigger than the alleged EVM rigging. I am flagging this issue for all candidates. I hope the Election Commission rectifies it soon. And so to whatever Ajay Maken has said, Pratibha, Jairam Ramesh responds with just 2 words, and this is entirely predictable. He says mass rigging. So the Congress is now alleging that there is a plot to do rigging in these elections, in the counting, and it wants to approach the ECI as well.
Okay, is this a prelude to what's expected on the day of the results on June 4th? The political parties have already started alleging EVM rigging. It had been raised during the polling as well. Ankit and Akanksha, thank you for joining us with those details. We're slipping into a very quick break here. We'll be right back. To stay with us.
4 जून 2024 ये तारीख भारत का भविष्य तय करने जा रही है।
4 जून नरेंद्र मोदी हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं रहेंगे।